Okay, on Friday, the Hulk Hogan Gawker media sex tape trial will come to an end, or at least the closing arguments will point to its end. It'll carry into next week. But whatever. It's a $100 million lawsuit that Hulk Hogan has filed against Gawker, and the bottom line is that Gawker got a hold of the tape. AJ Desario did, and I have to say something about AJ Desario. I'll just leave that for a bit later. But the point is that Gawker got the tape because they knew if they put it up, they would gain a ton of traffic. The traffic equals monetizable actions. Looking at banners that are associated with advertisements or other types of clicks. The bottom line is they're going to make money for the sponsors of their websites, their blog sites. And that's exactly what happened. One estimation was 15 million. Others place it higher than that. But the bottom line is, if you're measuring Gawker's benefit from the sex tape, it's not just from the direct immediate revenue, it's also from the calculated value on the web company, which I would say is about, 4 times 15. Let's put it maybe closer to 70 million. Okay. There is no question but that Gawker Media knew what it was doing at the time and knew what it had and was trying to make money from it. That's absolutely the case. It's a defamation. If you get something that is private in nature, meaning the person that has it, or whether it's in it in this instance, doesn't want you to see it, and it would make them feel bad if you put it out there, that, if that's not defamation, then I think it should be. Because the bottom line is, Gawker got the tape, showed no interest in taking it down whatsoever initially, because they were making money from it, even though it was damaging to the psyche of Hulk Hogan. Now, how is that different from another case where Hogan or some other public figure would ask a website to take a video down about that person? I'll give you an example. I've conducted interviews of people who then later didn't want the video up because they said it caused them mental anguish. But the bottom line is, after I said I'm not going to do that because I looked at the video again and there was nothing in the content that would be damaging to anyone, they then tried to say through YouTube, hey, he violated my privacy, causing YouTube to go back and look at the video and see that not only was I conducting an interview with that person, it was in public. In other words, there were people passing by, there were other reporters. Get the idea? That's the classic example of how you can't take a video down by request because it wasn't defamation of character, because I was acting in my role as media reporter, gathering information, or really in this case, allowing that person to tell their story. And as I said to that person, whose name I will not use, you can't dictate my editorial content. That's not for you to do willy-nilly. Oh, one day I want the video up, next day I want the video down. No. You see how that's different from the Hulk Hogan case? Hulk didn't ask for that. Hulk Hogan did not ask for that to happen to him. And it has obviously caused him a great deal of pain and sorrow to have that out there. So let's see what happens. This is a landmark case as far as I'm concerned. I'm really interested to see where this goes. Where's Heather anyway?